I would just eat until I'm dead, probably. A normal day for me is wake up around 12, figure out something I'm going to eat immediately. TV, video games, bed. It's not a lot of activity. It's hot. It's hot in Georgia. And all my clothing is restricting and tight, so I just sit in there naked, free as can be, and no one bothers me, door shut, we're good. I'm just safe, and video games are where I escape. I never would have thought at 34 I'd be living with my father and I'd be have no job, have no real money, and just be playing video games all day and eating. I've always been a big kid. Out of high school, I was probably 300-something pounds. And then I got out of school, got a couple of jobs at a couple of restaurants. I ate at them. I was probably around 500 pounds then, and it was just getting too difficult to work, so I quit my job. My mom said, to live in this house, you have to have a job. So she kicked me out, and the only place I had left to go was my father's. So I went there. Basically, his one thing that made me happy was food. So we just ate like kings, but like in the worst way. Pizzas, chicken, Japanese food, takeout. I mean, me and my dad would get hibachi delivered, sushi by the barrel. I mean, just anything you wanted to eat, we were getting.
He'll tell me what to get him, and I come right back a lot of times in case that's too much food. But I'll get it for him and bring it to the house and put it right in front of him. He's my son, I love him. I love to make him happy, you know, and food's got a lot to do with his happiness, but he's like an addict about food.
Food is so much more a part of me than I want it to be. I mean, it's killing me, but like it's like a drug. You don't even notice it. Now, there are moments afterwards where like I've ate so much where I feel sick. Okay. But I don't mind overeating and just going and throwing up in the bathroom. No big deal. It's all coming back out. It didn't affect me. If I could just eat, not gain weight, would be fantastic. But do I want to be fat forever? No. I wish I wasn't in the situation that I'm in.
Every day that I don't do anything about my weight is one step closer to the grave for me. Usually when I wake up, I'm already thinking about ordering pizza, but I try to tell myself not to do that. So then I'll eat something like cheese and crackers or something else to snack on. And eventually I end up ordering the pizza. And I get a large pizza, and then I have like the plate of brownies. And I'll eat all of it until it's gone. And then my mom comes home from work for dinner, and then I'll eat regular dinner with her. I hardly knows how many calories that is. You just have that moment when you're like, what happened? Now, how did I get here? I was 6th grade, so 12 or 13, when it started to kind of turn into night binging. My dad wouldn't let me eat at the table because I was disgusting. So, I'm sorry. So instead, I would wait until he went to bed and then eat whatever I could find. He did lock the refrigerator. And because he's passed, I can't really close that chapter. My weight gain like skyrocketed in my 12th grade year. So I went to my first period class and I didn't see a chair. So I told the teacher, can I go get a chair? And he says, so everyone can hear, if you can't sit in the desk like a normal person, you can sit on the floor for today. I just left the school and didn't come back. But now it's either surgery or death. I was diagnosed with cancer in October 2016. I have no idea if it's growing. I have no idea if it's spread. I don't know. Endometrial cancer is caused in some part by being obese. So I feel like I did it to myself.
Y'all are bringing me so much chocolate. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was sweet.
I'm an elementary school teacher, and it's a very challenging, very physical job. I want to be able to be more active with my students. I would love to be like on the floor with a kid and do something in their space, because with my weight, I just can't.
So we're gonna go ahead and clean up and get ready for lunch. Yay! If I can get somebody to help me pick this up off the floor, thank you, everybody. Go ahead, that's cool.
You can put it right here in a nice, neat pile.
Just doing my daily stuff, just walking around, my weight takes a toll on my body. My knees are killing me. My legs are like rubbing together. At the end of the day, I'm exhausted. I definitely think I am a mindless eater.
After I eat a meal, generally my thoughts are like, what am I gonna eat again?
When I get home, generally I will have queso or some chocolate or anything that I can munch on. All the comfort foods in the South and fast food, chicken with hot sauce, mashed potatoes, sweet tea. I'm just constantly eating, and when I look down, there's hardly any chips left or any chocolate left.
It just has gotten so out of hand with what I've started to eat, with the just amount of food I've started to eat. If I'm upset, I want to turn to food. If I'm happy, I want to turn to food. I've been eating like this forever,
And it adds up over time. As a young kid, I was pretty normal size. I was about 12 when I started feeling conscious about my weight. Middle school was rough for me. I get picked on for being fat. I really do try to be confident regarding myself, but at the same time, there are obviously things that I would want to change about myself.
like I hate my stomach and I don't want everybody looking at my big fat stomach.
It's been about 2 years since I've been in a solid relationship or had anything physical, anything like that.
Dating while you're big is definitely a challenge. I feel like a lot of people maybe see my face and they may say, oh, like she's really pretty,
And then look down and then look back up at me and kind of put on the brakes.
I think to myself, if I really keep eating this chocolate, if I really keep eating these chips, am I gonna be 600 pounds and not be able to get out of my bed?
It's definitely scary. Amanda and I put together a little party for all of our family and friends. I mean, we've all worked really hard and been through a lot, so we're gonna celebrate. It's been 5 months since my surgery. As I'm getting ready tonight, I'm looking at the mirror and seeing a whole different person. I'm about to walk out, show everybody what I've done. I'm super nervous, but I'm also super excited to share this massive accomplishment with everyone that I love. When I started this journey, I was 388 pounds. And right now, I weigh 250 pounds, which is the thinnest I've ever been in my adult life. I was ready to just change my life, change my mind, and just have a whole new frame of reference from where I'm living my life.
Oh my gosh, when I seen Amy walk out those doors tonight, man, I was just amazed. She was so beautiful. We're gonna keep giving her a lot of support, and we're gonna keep pushing her along that direction, and I think she's gonna do fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Amy looked absolutely beautiful tonight. I know this is just the beginning for her. I was really, really excited to see her.
It's been 6 months since my surgery, and and I have been super busy. I'm going to the gym, I'm being more active. I'm going to see family more. I'm just living my best life. This is a celebration of accomplishment, of life, of second chances. Today I'm 517 pounds, which is crazy to me because I have not been this weight in probably 10 plus years. If you would have told me I would have lost 127 pounds, I would have told you were crazy. Like, who does that? I still have a long way to go. But I think that for me losing weight, I've gained strength. I see that I am capable of taking control of my life. I am capable of being more than the words that were told to me. Before I decided to take the initiative to make a change in my life, I was just miserable. I was just existing. I wasn't really living. You know, my day consisted of waking up to eat, to sit on the sofa, to go back to bed. There wasn't any life in that.
It's been 3 months since my surgery and I feel good. Little things are changing in me that I didn't really expect to change so quickly. Like when I go to the gym now, I'm getting immediately back into like my range of motion that I was in like when I was in my better times.
How you feeling so far?
I'm a little winded.
All right, take it 1 pound at a time, we'll get it.
As I accomplish more, my self-esteem is rising, so I feel like I can do more, so it's just a good feeling. Started this journey at 711 pounds. Today, I'm happy to say that I'm 525. Ultimately, I hope I just get down to a normal weight. My goal for next year is to be under 400. Ultimate dream, 250. That'd be sick. Oh, God. This is rough.
I'm so proud of him. There's no words to, describe the feeling I feel inside that he's gotten healthier, and I just, I look for a bright future for him. The sky's the limit.
Thank you. My mind wasn't in the right place. I wasn't taking a lot of responsibility for myself, and I just didn't know if I needed to change. The hardest part was probably just like facing my fears and just being honest with myself about stuff. This is definitely the start of something different for me.
I am ecstatic for my family. I'm so proud of them. At the beginning of this, I never imagined that we would all be down at a combined weight of more than 500 pounds. So it's been amazing, and I know that together as a family, we can do anything.
We have accomplished what we set out to accomplish, and we are capable of doing things that we didn't think we were able to do.
I know we have a long journey ahead, and I know we got a long way to go, but I know we'll get through this together like we always do, like a family.